I'm doing.
Yes, so that's great. Today I chose like a special background for you. I don't usually do the streams with this background, so you should feel really really good.
That's actually cool though. Like you're like
Yeah.
I didn't even know there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing the live streams here because it looks nicer, right? It looks more professional, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Casual. Yeah. So I just wanted to this is casual interview, just so people can understand about your journey. You have been using hyperpad for a while, and not many people know about hyperpad, and not some people don't know about you either. So let's just start with a little introduction. So do you want to introduce yourself and tell us about your journey so far with hyperpad?
Um, I'm an ambassador of hyperpad for 8 years now. It's I'm also doing YouTube too on the side. It's a lot.
That's You reached to 1,000 followers, right? So you're actually making money now with with your YouTube channel, right?
Why do I sound so young? I don't know.
I mean, RXCode, you're pretty young. How old are you? You're 17, 18?
I reached 18. I'm 18 now.
Hey, 18.
I'm
That's
officially an
great. So
adult.
you're probably almost an adult. That's crazy. So you start using HyperPad 8 years ago. So you were like 9 years old or something.
Yeah, around
And
that.
then how did you hear HyperPad?
So when I played a lot of video games, and I was just curious. I just wanted to like look it up and see how I could make. I searched in the app store
Yeah.
and hyperpad. Um, back then it was called something different, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's interesting. So far, you grew from becoming a HyperPad user to the ambassador, and now you're one of the interns. So how was like that journey for you? Like anyone watching here, I think it's really nice for other people to hear your story because that can inspire a lot of young people out there. Like I was telling you earlier that when I was like in high school, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. So having role models are really good, right? So if you can share that with us, it'd be great.
Yes. So when I started getting into like game development, it was just so cool because I could like a video game. Like I can make, and I just kept experimenting with it. Just kept doing it consistently for years now, and now I'm in an internship. Crazy to me
Yeah,
because
that's amazing. How's that going for you? Like you're actually in university and you decided to study like computer science, right? Something related
I
to
decided to study in computers. I'm in my degree is bachelor science, and
bachelor arts,
um,
yeah.
right now I'm in a introductory programming class. It's
Mhm.
learning, and it's helping me with my internship, teaching me like the fundamental.
Yeah, that's really good. That's amazing. Like, I mean, so you came from like learning how to develop a hyperpad to, choosing a career pathway in that area, right? And that's really good. Like, I would say, like, how do you think that hyperpad help you to grow with you in terms of your academics and your future career? Like, in your journey, how is that like a positive impact for you that has been happening?
So hyperpad promote your creativity and thinking, skills and programming. And since I started young, I got a head start and able to do things that a lot of programmer. It's just crazy how
Yeah.
MS.
So you came from like kind of like learning the visual coding to now actually like writing codes and like right now like what would you say like it's your favorite thing like about hyperpad or like anything that you're learning in terms of like the game development world, like what's your favorite thing about it?
Is the community aspect of it, because
Mm-hmm.
it's a really good game and you submit it
Mm-hmm.
to the public and everyone, that means you're doing a good job. Do a
Yeah.
good job. At least they give you feedback and you can. It's always a constructive criticism type of thing. Like you always improve game development skills and what you do.
Yeah, that's really cool. Like I really like how, you created an unofficial hyperpad Discord community too, and it's just been amazing to see all the growth so far. We have like around 300 people right on the community, and you guys every day are posting and sharing ideas, sharing projects together, right?
Yes.
So far, like what are you working on right now with with hyperpad and with your school and like what is something that you're really excited about? Because I you keep sharing your projects on the Discord community. You're thinking about bringing hyperpad to like the web browser kind of thing. That's what I heard.
So one of the newest, well, actually someone else is working on it. I'm with
Mm-hmm.
ambassadors. I know that hasn't been announced yet. I'm working with creating uh, an event. So like the way it works, like a whole leaderboard where everyone can, and whoever gets like the highest score gets.
So what is the event? Sorry, is like whoever gets the highest score of the game or?
Yeah, so new ambassadors with
Mm-hmm.
making or not new. It's not new game, but like we're out to it, and we're gonna be hosting an event where the people with the highest scores gets prizes.
That's
And like
amazing. I'm excited to see that.
we we have upcoming events. I'm even working on one right now on my. It's
Ooh,
gonna be a music based game, and
yeah.
I already sent like server and people kind of like it.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Well, whoever is watching here, we do have like like HyperPad. We do have ambassador programs, and those ambassador programs that happen is essentially we want to give a voice to our users, and that's how RXCode eventually became one of our interns, right? Like you came from an ambassador to an intern, and it's something that we just want to see like people's grow, right? So we do have new ambassadors, and maybe today is a time that we can kind of announce our new ambassadors. Do you want to announce it? Who are they? RXCodes?
Ooh,
Drum roll.
so much pressure.
Drum roll. Don't make
Okay, I will announce the new ambassadors. So, ambassadors is split mine our OG hyperpad users. He wasn't using hyperpad since we let's is crazy. And
Wow, really?
and right now he's actually hyperpad project the app store, and hopefully actually get that out and we can all play on it.
Yeah. So Split Mind Games, he was one of the winners for the Game Jam event that we had, Tap Tap Ghost. So yeah, like his graphics are amazing. He has a lot of ideas, and this time the way we pick our ambassadors was like differently. We didn't have an application form; we just like individually picked them. And we have our second ambassador, RXCode. I don't know if you said it, but I didn't hear it. But you can say it again.
Our second ambassador, he's also been using hyperpad sent called hyperpad. Um, he's been using it. So um, this this I'm actually working with him with the game event. Yeah, pressure.
So Aiden Fire, right? He's a second ambassador, and he's always been like someone that has been engaging in the Discord community, and he makes amazing games, and I just like reach out to him and then ask him, hey, you want to be an ambassador? And I love the ideas that you guys have, and essentially, like, I think it's just the experience that you guys have too. It's really good. What would you say, like, that your experience so far as an ambassador has been like, in terms of like what benefits like for you, like, as an ambassador of hyperpad gave you right now, you would say?
So as an ambassador, like host events and engage with the community, I get to do like stuff like that. Like I mean, I played everyone's projects. Like I made of me playing everyone's front end. It's like everyone is this one project, and we all like to make. I don't know. Like it was really interesting.
Yeah, I love that you did that too. It helped me to kind of like learn as well, and because you already have a project ready. For those who doesn't know, hyperpad essentially, like, there's projects that create games and you can share your project to other users. And when you did that, you share your project with the whole community. Like, as someone without like a tech background, without software background, it really helped me to understand like the behaviors of hyperpad, and like, definitely is really really good. And I love to see your creativity in the journey too, like, your you make tutorials as well, like that journey, how, and I know you have a lot of fun doing it, right? So far, what has
Yes,
been
yes.
your favorite your favorite like tutorial to make?
Oh my tutorials I make. I put so much love and effort. I don't know which one's my favorite.
You love your tutorials.
Yeah, but like special one to me because
Honestly,
like that was like
the first,
and people.
I think that the starter platform starter that you did has been like the most viewed video of our YouTube channel. Like, so far we got like 500 views, and it's definitely like helpful, like, to see you guys stepping up, because who are better than doing the tutorials than you guys are the users, so you can empathize with the other users, right? So it's nice to see
Yes,
you doing that.
right now, and
And
the platformer one has over five. Crazy.
yeah, oh my god, that's
Oh, the
crazy. Wow.
lighting one has crazy.
How many?
But yeah, I like tutorials, and it's just awesome how my videos are so helpful.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
utilize like what I projects,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just cool.
Well, what it would be like an advice that you would give to someone that is just starting to join hyperpad? If you're watching this and you are new to the game development world, like, what would you say to the person?
So
I know I
for
didn't ask.
for new,
Yeah, new
like
users.
my start slow.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes people like go do crazy stuff, but like best way to learn, you want to start small. You want to learn something new.
I like that. And I think this advice goes with everything in life. Like, sometimes we get too excited and we want to learn things so fast, but it's really about the journey at the end
Yes.
of the day. But so far, you made a lot of games. So, what would you say, like, what's your favorite game that you ever made? Because it's always a struggle when we try to, pick, like, we're building our new website right now, for example, and we were trying to pick, like, a game, and then We chose the one, November one, the November one that you did with the leaves. Like Murtaza
Yeah,
loves that
that favorite
one.
one, 'cause was that was one of the actually completed.
Yeah.
I have one in my account.
Yeah, that one is cool. Like we were choosing it for our background. So when you have our new website, you're gonna see your November project.
I have a
What
lot
was
of
it?
I have a lot of projects that are like unfinished.
Unfinished? Oh, that's fair enough. I think that's a problem for developers, right? Like you start a project and then you have an idea for another one. And then
Yes, that
right?
happens with Aiden Fire too.
Yeah. I mean, the good thing about hyperpad is that you can always go back on your project and keep working on it, right?
Yes.
But the motivation is you won't be there maybe. So, what would you say, like, if you were to describe hyperpad in 3 words, what would be the words that you would use to describe
I would
her?
say innovative and
Mm-hmm.
creative. People take hyperpad and do crazy stuff with it. How to innovate things that nobody. They learn how to be creative, like they sits and sound effects and have a uh, um yeah. It's
Mm-hmm.
just hyperpad very uh awesome app for like very unique games. It's like so much power uh
Yeah.
that's given. You get to like do whatever you want, like give you that ability, you know.
Yeah, that's really cool. I love to see the just like what you guys make. Like I look at the Discord and I cannot keep up with like so many amazing projects that you guys make and the art, and I just want to say as someone that works for Hyperpad, like I just want to see your growth and I want to see you guys keep like, creating more and hopefully inspiring more young people out there to, like share their games and share their art out there. Because game art is an art, right? Like we are in the entertainment industry nowadays. There's two movies coming up that are games. Super
Oh,
Mario Bros.
cool.
Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. So it's really, really amazing to see like the art and the gaming coming together and like the like coding behind it too, which is like nice to see that a kid can become like now an intern. You know what I mean? Like someone a 9-year old like RXCode can like become an ambassador leader, and I think that with all your your leadership skills, like I keep asking you questions, I feel like you're not sharing enough because like see we see your growth, like don't be humble, like so this is the time for you to share. We know we're really grateful for you and we're grateful for the community and we really want to keep the community growing, right? And I just want to say that hyperpad is on sale this whole weekend until Tuesday. So if you guys are interested in using hyperpad, it's only 99 cents, right? USD. So make sure you
99 cents. That's crazy.
mm, yeah, and it's hype
It's a bargain, dude.
it's Thanksgiving in the US, so happy Thanksgiving to you guys.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, and I hope to see you guys, like enjoying your time with your holidays and hopefully making more games and kind of like inspiring more people out there, to become developers. And I was like I told you, like it's amazing that you are so young and you know what you want to do with your life. So that's why I think it's like the powerful thing about, Hyperpad, right? Like it's just this tool that you can use just to play around, and then now you're like one of the leaders, right? Like of like hyperpad, which is amazing. And not just you, RxCode, I really want to bring other people in the community, and I want you guys to keep kind of engaging and showing your growth. And we're watching your growth, we're watching everyone's project. So keep going with it, and who knows, there might be more ambassadors, there might be more interest. in the future, right? And more game jams coming up too. And I'm excited to see your events, RXCodes. So
This is awesome, man.
yeah. Thanks for having me today. And like, don't be humble. Like, share your pride. Like, share like your what you did. We know what you're doing. So thank you for having me
Thank
and
you, Clarissa.
making time
Thank
and
you.
Thanksgiving. God, guys, it's a holiday for him, and he's here talking to me. Now you can rest and like have a good time with your family and enjoy your holidays. See you guys.
See ya,
Bye.
guys. Make sure to take care of yourselves. And it's
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. You don't have to do any homework or anything.